And we're live. Anyway, Wednesday, so we got another partner workout if you do have a partner with you, or you can do it at 1-to-1 work to rest ratio. It's gonna start with a 5-minute AMRAP of 45 seconds of any kind of cardio move. So this can be a run, brisk walk, you can row, bike, whatever you have. Then you can go through 45 seconds to a minute of plank. During that plank, you can do front plank, side plank, any kind of variation there. You're gonna rest for 2 minutes after that 5-minute AMRAP. You're gonna go through shuttle sprints or side shuffles for about 45 seconds. And then your second piece is gonna be 30 seconds of hollow hold. Repeat that for 5 minutes. Then you're gonna rest another 2 minutes, going through a third 5-minute AMRAP. First one's farmer's carry, 45 seconds to a minute. You can do single arm or double arm depending on the equipment you have available. And then you're gonna do through 10 glute bridges. Another 2-minute rest, and you can go through your last 5-minute AMRAP. It's gonna be MedBall Slams, and we'll show you some different movement options in the demo later. AMRAPs today, first one, you're gonna have 45 seconds to a minute of any kind of cardio work. So row, bike, ski, or run, or it can be burpees or nurpees, or high knees on the spot. Your second movement is gonna be 45 seconds to 1 minute of front plank. Think about squeezing your abs tight. You can go on your hands, you can go on your elbows, whatever works for you. Make sure we're not letting your hips drop towards the floor and falling into a big arch with the low back. You're gonna alternate back and forth between those two movements, rest as needed. When you finish that 5 minutes, it's gonna be a 2-minute rest, then another 5-minute AMRAP. First minute, we're gonna do either 4 shuttle sprints or 5 steps each direction of a side shuffle. Make sure you're staying low, kind of get into a quarter squat position for that side shuffle. After that, it's 30 seconds of hollow hold. If you do have a rig or a pull-up bar, you can sub this for a bar hang as well. So you're gonna alternate back and forth between those shuffles and hollow hold for 5 minutes. Then you're gonna rest for another 2 minutes. Your next 5-minute AMRAP is 45 seconds to a minute of farmer's carry, single or double arm or odd object front rack hold. So if all you have is an odd object, you can hold it up at the chest and carry that for 45 seconds to a minute. After that, we're gonna do 10 reps of glute bridge, just body weight. You make these more difficult by making them single leg, if you like. Driving through the whole foot, staying flat, squeezing your butt at the top. And then 10 alternating bird dogs once you finish those 10 glute bridges. Think about keeping the ribs tucked down, squeezing your abs to the entire range of motion. Cycle back and forth between the farmer's carry and those two movements for 5 minutes. Then it's a 2-minute rest. And your last 5-minute AMRAP, if you have a wheelbarrow or a sled, you can push it home, you can use that. Or we can do a banded high knee run. And your other option, if you don't have any of those tools, is to put your hand up on the wall and kind of just push into the wall like you're trying to move it, and then alternating high knees. Make sure you got a sturdy wall. You don't want to push that thing right over. That would suck. Try explaining that to your partner. So on that one, it's a 1-to-1 rest. Then it's the last 5-minute AMRAP of MedBall Slams. You're gonna rest for every 10 reps, however long it took you to get those 10 reps done. You wanna see full extension at the top of each rep, and then slamming the ball down with a bit of force. If you have a really bouncy ball, just be careful because that thing will come right back up and get you in the nose or in some more sensitive areas. You don't want that to happen. It's not gonna be a good Wednesday. Or jumping air squats if you don't have a med ball. Jesus Christ, I'm off the... Hey, hope you enjoyed today's workout. Make sure you follow us on Instagram, like and subscribe on YouTube to get more daily content like this. We'll be putting this stuff out to you every day. And you know what? If you didn't enjoy today's workout, come back tomorrow. You might enjoy it then. Who knows? We're gonna be, you know, we're in this together. What's a ghost's favorite exercise? Deadlifts.